So Amanda Seals continued to throw shots at Shannon Sharp over her club Shay Shay interview. What's y'all thoughts on Amanda Seals, man? Y'all go ahead and run with this, man, cause
I watched it again, right? And I'm gonna be honest. I had certain points that I understood, certain things that I understood when she was saying that, because some of us been through it. We were little kids, and they will call us all type of names and things like that, right? But
black kids used to call me African booty scratchers.
But that's what I was gonna say. Even black kids used to do that, especially when you come from a different country.
Yeah.
So I understand that, but you have to look. First of all, the conversation that she was trying to have and things like that. Shannon Sharp, he didn't do nothing. I don't think he stopped her. He was letting her talk.
I think Shannon.
He was just.
She did the interview.
That's what I was about to say. She the one who interviewed herself.
Yeah. And anytime he interjected with just and I don't think he was interjected to disrespect her or anything. I think he was just trying to give a different input, especially talking about the teacher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't know adults. We talk about this all the time as friends. Don't know adults want kids talking back to them.
Exactly. None.
Crazy. Not at all.
If I tell you the wall is pink and it's brown, boy, you better shut up.
That wall is pink.
The wall is pink today.
But nobody wants no little kid talking back to them. And I understood, and one side I understood what Shannon Sharp said about, kids say the craziest thing.
Yeah, kids do.
One, because they listening at home to their parents.
Listen, two things can be true at the same time.
Exactly.
Those kids could be racist, and what Shannon Sharp is saying could be true also.
Exactly.
Yeah. But what she didn't do was give him the grace to accept that he also had a point.
Yes.
Those kids could have been racist to you, but Shannon could also have a point also. I see it your way.
But also,
I can see it your way too as well. Yeah. Like, it's not diminishing her trauma, what she went through. It's just he thinking about it a different way too. It can be this also, and it can be that.
Yeah.
But you going on this campaign, I'm sorry, but she is exhausted.
Very.
I think
how many times y'all heard me say that to y'all?
Yeah, I think she running.
Like, I never got into deep, but when I see and all that, and I'm like, yo, you are exhausted.
I used to like this chick because I liked that she stood up for us. But when I started hearing her talk and how she talked down on black men, how she talked down on any black person that don't agree with her, she go after them. Whether they're black men, black women, she don't care. She go after them. It's like she's always right and you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Now, don't get me wrong. She's an intelligent, brilliant young lady. When she talk, you can tell.
You can tell she knows what she's talking about. But that doesn't mean you
always right.
Exactly. And some things you have to take in accountability.
You can't bring Shannon down.
Yeah. I mean, she have a core base of fans who was talking about how she was lapped in Shannon and he ain't smart enough to have a conversation with her.
And I'm thinking she has a master on what she's talking about and all these things.
What are we talking about? Here's the thing with Amanda Seals. She's media trained.
Exactly.
So that was the only thing she was doing was talking in circles to especially to trip Shannon up on the autism stuff. What she didn't count for was he was gonna reply back, because he was just basically asking the question like, basically said, man, so you're autistic.
And she said yes.
A doctor did that, and she,
And then she said, and then she came out
play
and
around
said,
with words too.
No, I did not get diagnosed by a doctor. I'm not paying $10,000 to go and be diagnosed by a doctor that I already know. First of all, that's why we have doctors that went to medical school and they know what they're talking about. I didn't know the test cost that much, but
yeah, I did. I saw autistic people and people with autistic kids. Boy, they was going at her head on social media
because
they was disappointed because they thought they had somebody with them. They thought they had an ally, and not come to find out that she was just talking.
Yeah, she was like, I don't need a test. Yes, honey, you do need a test.
You need to be clinically
diagnosed.
Like, you know,
I
can
go,
think that I'm rich, but until the bank says I'm rich,
do you
You got that money.
Yeah,
exactly.
you know.
So that's why I don't understand. Like, I don't have to be clinically like, I cannot go around and say, "Hey, y'all, you know, I have ADHD."
Yeah.
Because
I can't focus. I can't focus. So the doctor told you got ADHD?
No, I just can't focus.
Yeah, I just can't
I
focus.
just
So
can't
I got
focus, so I got ADHD.
Yeah. So we all got ADHD right now.
Yeah, because we can't focus.
Because we just clinically diagnosed ourselves.
Yep.
But, you know, she has people that support her. And there's nothing wrong with that. But she can be wrong. And you can check the people that you like.
Exactly.
I don't agree with everything that people that I like say. I don't agree with everything that they do.
Yeah.
I look down on the stuff, especially when they come off with something wrong. If it's somebody that I look forward to hearing, like I enjoy hearing D.L. Hughley speak. And when D.L. Hughley was going at DJ Khaled about him not talking about a situation, like, who are you to tell me when I could talk about something? That you talk about your community and you leave me to talk about mine or do whatever I'm doing when I feel like it, if I'm doing anything or if I want to.
People makes it an obligation for you because you from there. You have to talk about it. You have to.
And I don't have to come public. You don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes.
Exactly. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing. Yeah. It's none of your business. You don't know what I'm doing in the back.
Everybody deals with stuff differently.
Exactly. That's one thing I don't like. But she's hard, man. She is. She's definitely exhausting, and I don't know how.
And everybody can, just like, example, me. I love Monique. I love her, right? But certain things, she is dead wrong, and it's okay for you to be a fan of a person and still say they are wrong.
Still call them out and they bull crap. That doesn't mean that you don't like them.
You don't like them or hate them.
It's impossible for you to agree with everything a person does.
No.
Unless you're a cultist. I can't agree with everything. We can't agree on everything. We might agree on majority of things, but we ain't gonna agree on everything.
We ain't agree on everything.
You know?
That's just being human.
Yeah, exactly. You know?
Being human.
You know? Our thoughts may align on a lot of things, but there's got to be a point where we disagree on something.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, like red velvet cake. Like,
it's the most delicious cake in the world.
Exactly.
But I thought you was about to say something.
I like strawberry.
You know, I thought you was about to say something crazy about red velvet cake. Wow, I got offended.
Look, you see? That's what we talking about. We don't agree with it. You know, I think strawberry is the best.
Strawberry is good, but it ain't red velvet.
Likes red velvet.
Yeah.